Carian Knight Sword is a strike sword that scales primarily with strength, dexterity, and intelligence. This weapon has a skill called Carian Grandeur, which allows you to transform your blade into a magical greatsword and swing it down. The skill has excellent reach and can be charged to increase its power, dealing massive stance damage to stagger the enemy. Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you how to create staggering Carian Knight Sword build in early game. This build prioritizes not only high damage output, but also survivability by boosting your health and defense, making you harder to kill. Additionally, you can use this build to help you progress through the entire game. You will get weapon plus 9, optimized talisman, and powerful buff that let you dominate bosses with ease. This build is perfect for a new player or someone who wants a very strong build from the start. This video is divided into 6 different parts, making it easier for you to find what you're looking for. And in every part, I will get you step by step on how to get the item you need to optimize this build. I also provide an active minimap to avoid getting lost, so make sure to watch the entire video to avoid missing any details. So let's get started. Astrologer is my class of choice because of its intelligent attribute, and for the keepsakes, I like to choose the golden seed that can be used to grant an additional charge for my class.
Use it will summon Torrent to treat him with.
Carian Knight Sword can be found in a chest in the back of a carriage guarded by Troll in Liurnia of the Lakes. To use the weapon effectively and leveling up our character faster, now is the time for rune farming. Now let's grab some Gold-Pickled Fowl food that can boost rune acquisition by 30% for 3 minutes. One can be found near the waterfall. From the first side set of grace go south, you can use Spirit Spring Jump to instantly reach the bottom. Next, head to the forested area southeast of the Castle Morne Rampart Weeping Peninsula to get the Poison Mist incantation dropped by a Tardob Scarab. Along the way, we can free Bog from his course by hitting the small brown tree. He will reward you with some mushroom, a crafting material that will later be used to make sleep pot.
You were just brave, thank you. I was pushing, I ended up. Oh, when they even so this is all I hope. Or
Now let's continue. As we explore, you can grab Gold-Pickled Fowl food, Somber Smithing Stone 1, Stonesword Key, and Morning Star weapon that we can use for rune farming. After you obtain the Poison Mist incantation, which require 12 in Faith, the next objective is to grab Fight Knot Crystal Tears to increase your Fight attribute by +10. You can find these Crystal Tears in a bowl under the tree north of the Demi-Human Forest Ruin. Our next destination is the Bestial Sanctum. To get there, use the portal located at the end of the river near the third church of Marika. Along the way, we can grab Trina's Lily and Fever Cookbook 1, a crafting material and cookbook for creating sleep pot. From here, head south until you reach the Fort Farod. Once you unlock and rest at Fort Farod Site of Grace, speak to Melina to take you to the Roundtable Hold. From here, you can visit the Twin Mountain House to purchase the Finger Shield, which can allow you to cast the Poison Mist incantation.
No matter how you...
Now let's the rune farming begin by killing the elder dragon Greyoll using bleed weapon such as Morning Star. You can quickly deplete his health and earn you a significant amount of runes. Once his health is very low, cast the Poison Mist incantation. Once he is poisoned, head back to the site of grace, consume the Gold-Pickled Fowl food, wait for the death animation to start, and immediately rest at the site of grace. With this method, you can do unlimited rune farming to leveling up your character over and over again. After kill him 3 times, it's time to leveling up our character. The first thing we have to do is to allocate the attribute for Carian Knight Sword requirement, which are 10 in strength, also 30 in intelligence as my main attribute, 30 in vigor for survivability, also add a little in endurance. Carian Knight Sword can be upgraded by using Somber Smithing Stone. Since we already have Somber Smithing Stone 1, next we need to collect Somber Smithing Stone 2. Somber Smithing Stone 2 dropped by a Turtop Scarab right from the road behind 2 massive rocks in Liurnia of the Lake. Somber Smithing Stone 3 can be found inside Raya Lucaria Academy on a corpse behind the altar in the church. To access Raya Lucaria Academy, first you will need to find the Academy Glintstone Key. You can get this key on a corpse behind Glintstone Dragon Smaragd. Somber Smithing Stone 4 can be found on a body in a chair in Kellit. Somber Smithing Stone 5 can be found on a corpse in the canyon beside the giant crystal in Kellit. Before we find the next Somber Smithing Stone, let's upgrade our weapon using the material we have and obtain buff by defeating specific enemies. For buff, we can use Golden Fowl as a War and Terra Magica. Golden Vow as a ward dropped by a mounted Godrick Knight on the cliff southwest above the Detached Catacomb. This as a ward can increase your damage by 11.5% and all damage negation by 7.5% for 45 seconds. Now let's go to the Round Table Hold and buy a dagger from Twin Maiden Husk. Next, return to the Gate Front Set of Grace, grab the Whetstone Knife and infuse your dagger with Golden Fowl as a war. You can use this dagger as a dedicated tool for casting this buff. Another one is Terra Magica that can be found in a chest in the Academy Crystal Cave after defeating Crystallian bosses. To entering the area, we need 2 Stonesword Key. Terra Magica is a powerful buff, especially when performing weapon skill. While standing within the sigil area, it can increase your magic damage by 22.5%. For Crystal Tier, I like to use Intelligent Knot Crystal Tier and Magic-Shrouding Cracker Tier. Intelligent Knot Crystal Tier can be found in Stone Receptacle at the base of the cliff in Liurnia of the Lake. This Crystal Tier can increase your Intelligence attribute by +10. Another one is Magic-Shrouding Cracker Tier, dropped by Archery Avatar in northeastern of Liurnia of the Lake. This Crystal Tier can increase your magic damage by 20%. Now let's continue to upgrade our weapon even further by collecting more Somber Smithing Stone. But before that, let's visit Merchant Kell at the Church of Eleh to buy a crafting kit and some crackpot so we can craft some sleep pots. This is an essential item that we can use to easily defeat the boss later.
Goodbye.
To obtain Somber Smithing Stone 6, return to Raya Lucaria Academy and let yourself be eaten by the abductor virgin in the lower area. This will transport you to Volcano Manor. Along the way, you can grab the Carian Knight Set armor on the grave. From here you can grab the Somber Smithing Stone 6 on a corpse on the roof. To obtain Somber Smithing Stone 7 can be challenging because we need to defeat Godskin Noble to accessing the area. Now it's time to using Sleep Pot and follow this guide correctly to easily kill Godskin Noble. When he appears, start throwing Sleep Pot, he will immediately fall asleep. From here you can buff yourself with Crystal Tears, Golden Fowl, and cast Terra Magica. Then do 2 full charge skill attack to stagger him. To riposte. After that, immediately throw the sleep pot to make him fall asleep again. From here you can do the same technique, 2 full skill charge attack to stagger him. To riposte. Then 1 more quick skill attack to finish him off. After the battle is over, return to the Round Table Hall and visit Twin Maiden House to purchase the Stonesword Key. Go back to the Temple of Aigle Set of Grace to grab Somber Smithing Stone 7 on a corpse hanging over the ledge guarded by an abductor virgin. Along the way, we can grab Dagger Talisman found on a corpse. This talisman can increase critical damage by 17%. Somber Smithing Stone 8 dropped by a Tartop Scarab sitting on the dead branch in Khalid. Somber Smithing Stone 9 can be found on one of the 4 bodies sitting in chairs at the base of the tower in Khalid.
Well, I took you for dead, no matter. Lay out your arms then.
To optimize this build, there are some early game talisman that you can use, such as Dagger Talisman, Dragoncrest Shield, and Gold Talisman. Since we already obtained the Dagger Talisman in our previous exploration, next we need to collect Dragoncrest Shield. Dragoncrest Shield Talisman can be found on the lower level cliff behind the Bestial Sanctum Khalid. This talisman can reduce physical damage taken by 10%, usable talisman for your survivability. Another one is Gold Talisman that can be found in Dragon Barrow Cave. This talisman can raise poise by 33%, make you less likely to be interrupted when performing your skill or attack. And finally, to make our character even stronger, we can use the power of Great Rune and unlock more Talisman Slot. Godrick Great Rune is a good option because it can increase all my attribute by +5. To get this Great Rune, you have to defeat Godrick in Strongfell Castle. After defeating Godrick, head to the Divine Tower of Limgrave to claim his rune. To activate the Great Rune, first you need to equip it to your rune slot at the Set of Grace and consume a rune arc to get the benefit for this buff. You can get rune arc through exploration or buy it from merchants. Just remember the buff will last until you die. To unlock another Talisman Slot, we need to defeat one more Remembrance boss, Renala, Queen of the Full Moon in Raya Lucaria Academy.
Where did he flee, my sweetings? Come out from whence ye hide. There are woods.
After defeating her, talk to Enya at Round Table Hall to unlock an additional Talisman Slot.
I only fine. You have now to become the thing as much.
Now our build is complete. From here you can start defeating all bosses in Limgrave, Liurnia, or even Khalid without breaking a sweat with this overpowered build. To find out the location of each boss in this game, you can download my Elden Ring checklist, link in the description below. The way this build works is first you can consume the Crystal Tears, cast Golden Fowl, and Terra Magica.
dearest Mikola, my brother. I'm sorry. I finally met my man.